Hey everyone, I'm Kyle, and welcome to Review Junction. Well, it's that time of the year again, so I thought I'd review an awesome Christmas classic. Unfortunately, I don't own any, so I guess I'm left with a repugnant piece of shit called the Star Wars Holiday Special. A movie so horrifically bad that its very existence was almost covered up by George Lucas. I know what you're thinking. How can anything be so bad that it makes Episode 1 look like a masterpiece? Let's find out. The holiday special begins with Chewbacca and Han Solo as they visit Kashyyyk, Chewbacca's homeworld, to celebrate Life Day. Hot on their tail is the evil Empire, who are searching for members of the rebels on the planet. The special concentrates on 3 members of Chewbacca's family: his father, Itchy, his wife, Mala, and his son, Lumpy? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the kind of name to get to a cereal box mascot. Anyway, the story's a nonsensical mess of poorly constructed dialogue, horrendous musical numbers, and atrocious infomercials that you wouldn't even see on TV. There's practically no connection with each scene that appears. To add, all of these scenes are incredibly slow-paced. Nothing exciting ever happens in the holiday special. Where's the action and adventure we've come to love from the space opera? Not only this, but the Wookiees speak in their native language for 2 whole hours without a single subtitle. Well, it's a good thing I spent 2 years on Kashyyyk learning Wookiees, or I never would have understood what these furry morons were saying. And don't even get me started on the awful direction. Almost every shot felt unnecessarily drawn out or out of place in the angle shown. But at least not all is bad with the story. There's that scene where... that one part where... that moment when... never mind, it's a real stinker. Oh, the 5-minute cartoon where we actually meet Boba Fett. Despite the ugly animation, this was actually kind of enjoyable. Maybe because it actually featured our main heroes doing something. All of the cast from A New Hope reprised their roles in the holiday special. That being said, not a single role is worth mentioning. It's like the actors knew how awful the movie would be before it even made it to television. James Earl Jones is back as Darth Vader for 3 whole lines. No surprise there. I think it's worth mentioning that they're the best 3 lines in the whole movie. Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill once again come back as Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Luke Skywalker respectively. Not one of these performances felt believable, instead becoming underwhelming thanks to the aforementioned dialogue. Ironically, it's the role of the droids, played by Kenny Baker and Anthony Daniels, that captivated me the most. Each actually seemed like they cared for the material, showing authentic human emotions instead of robotic acting mechanics. This might be hard to believe, but the cast in the Star Wars Holiday Special are the best thing about the movie. Then again, that's like saying the cast are the equivalent of a sugar-coated turd. Michael Fassbender himself couldn't save this movie. The Star Wars Holiday Special has fortunately never seen a Blu-ray restoration. That means that the horrible quality will hopefully kill this abhorrent abomination before the next generation gets their hands on it. The same problems that plagued the original Star Wars VHS trilogy are back, but this time there's more. Dreadful set design and a lack of color correction really show their age here. The few special effects used, such as the green screen matte shots, were considered primitive even for the time. Even the new costumes that weren't featured in A New Hope feel uninspired. Ultimately, the presentation leaves a lot to be desired, somehow hampering the experience of the film even more. There's a reason George Lucas, who still defends the presence of Jar Jar, is ashamed of this piece of retro garbage. Ashamed! The Star Wars Holiday Special is comparable to the worst film of all time, The Room. It is somehow responsible for committing every sin in filmmaking. It's for this reason that I give it a 1 out of 10. That's being nice. So thanks for watching, guys. What movie do you think is worse, The Room or the Star Wars Holiday Special? Let me know in the comments below.
Merry Christmas,
you filthy mother... So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and share it on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All the links for those can be found in the description below.
Also, don't forget to subscribe by hitting that big button over there. And while you're at it, why not click that email checkbox so that our videos don't get buried with all the other channels you're subscribed to. I'm Zack.
And I'm Kyle. And we're Battlefront Productions. Really? You mean the subscribe button bigger than us?
Well, it is prettier than this.